よしよし。ミッション進めよう。はい。誰だこれ。あ、メール来た。メールを送り返せないの。誰か話しかけてんの。あ、あいつか。ボクシングやんの。じゃあやってみちゃおうかな。どこで手に入れたんだ。仲良そう。
Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Oh,調子はどうだ。
Fight's about to start. I'm gonna watch, take notes. Malone versus Hernandez? Nah, our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk me.
意外と顔広いみたいだな俺。やってみる。まあ死にやしないだろ。ほら。いいのか。試合の件。今もリング上がってる。あらら。そうな。ここで何売ってんの。ああ、近接。ナイフいいね。担当。ナイフが38、44。こっちの方がかっこいいんだけどな。こっち。ジャパニーズにする。ジャパニーズ使ってみるか。ああ、金がなくなってしまう。試合の件だ。
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal. But
合法じゃないのね。まあいいよいいよ。バレないだろ。
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
楽して儲けるつもりか。妥当だな。
Sounds fair. It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. When you take home the belt, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear? Crystal.
Okay.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside.
歌舞伎に行けばやれるんだ。
Not yet. Start. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
下手になんかあれだね。歌舞伎試合は出るのが楽しみと。クソ野郎。鉄の子って。あ、女ファイター。アニマルズ。アニマルズ。可愛いかもしれないの。歌舞伎。ウィルソン。あ、
All right, let's see what you got. What I like to hear.
何も買えねえじゃん。ナイフ買っちゃったからさ。これショットガンとか弾って書いてあるけどさ。前回弾使ったけど全然撃ちまくれたっていう。なんだろうねって感じ。重い重い。何これ。犯罪との戦いに協力すると謝礼がいる。もう
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long
何
enough.
食ってんの？
Worked up an appetite just waiting.
は
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
あ、サプライズがある。それアジア料理
I
か。
figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit.
焼きそばなんだ。
Just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
一体どうやって？
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. Come on.
いいじゃん。
Ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
昨日どうなったんだよ。
Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile.
いろんなもの入ってんだね。意外と。
What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew. Found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but
あれシステム動作不要って書いて、不良って出てるよ。やらない理由がない。
Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Macaco, but Dex is his own. You know what I'm saying?
よくわからない。
Don't get me
あ
started
ら、
on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V.
俺にもなんかくれよ。
Well, yeah, no.
俺にもなんか
Brought
く
your
れよ
wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
おお、いいやつだね。ありが
Thanks,
と
Jay.
う。
Much appreciated.
修理まだしよう。V。
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
お、じゃあ後ろの荷物、きれいにしといてくれたかな。
Let's feel this factory new ride.
どれ俺の車かなやったじゃん。
You tell me.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
後ろの掃除はしといてくれ
I
よ。
was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got it.
あれさ、海外ってさ、右側通行なんだっけ？
She's so
こっ
sweet.
ちか。
Really gets me, you know.
うわー揺れる。あ、ここなのね。あ、もうぶっ壊れた。邪魔だな。
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little kitchen
な
up
んて
to do.
か。あ、これが昨日デートしたってやつだ。
You look pleased.
悪くないじゃん。
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living.
でもなんかこういう話って聞いたら悪いと思うからね。リアルでやったらとんでもないやつなんだと。撫でるって出たぞ。あ、いるんだね、猫ちゃん。撫でてみようか。おー、珍しい猫だね。開けろ。一般的に危険に怒られているサーバイウェアのインストールは危険を伴う手術であり資格を持つ。パードク。ああ、ここで改造するってことなのね、自分の体。
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure to do?
俺金ないよ、もう300円ぐらいしか。
Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. I think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
デクサー
I
シ
had
ョ
a
ー
new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
アップグレードしたり。
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
ここの世界の人ってなんか何でも放り投げるよな。
Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
申し訳ねえな。
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
ありがとう。優しいね。
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
何それ。目じゃん。
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
高級なんだ。
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one
優
piece.
しいな、こい
He's
つ
in。hand.
本当に優しいやつだよ。なら繋いじゃおう。
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
何これ。サイバーウェアって。インプラントね。ほう。これ取ったらどうなるのか。バコって。バコって。 か。これ。近くを置きよう。じゃあいただいちゃおう。これとこれかな。ああ、爆弾が使いやすくなるってことなのね。骨格とかってないかな。筋肉が、金属が。ないの。前頭葉だって、脳みそ。ああ、面白いね。これ何ができるのこいつは。242で。まあ、どのみちまあ、クソダコってことだね、俺の使って。まあ、いいか。
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
改造するところを見せてくれたら面白いよな。
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do
お、
this.
何改造してくれんの？
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
元気にして。
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town. I've been sleeping nights ever since.
まあ、そっちの方が安心よな。
Just like that. Thanks.
どうなんだろ
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
う。4発もぶち込むの？
Feel anything?
なんも。
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
うわー、失明したー。
Let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
あ、これくっつけた時にはもう腕ができてるとかじゃない。
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. How's it look? Feel all right to you?
最高だ。
This is fantastic, Vic.
ならできてる。
Oh, beautiful.
おお。クイック。
For the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
ん？これは全員生死を問わずお尋ね者。はあ、お尋ね者を捕まえるのもいいねってことなんだ。
It ought to work like a charm.
魔法のみ。
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
ありがとう。
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
am I looking at?
これは
A mild stim should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
ありがとう。
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
優しいね。ジャッキージャッキー来ちゃったよ。何もで、ローダーがデスクが待ってるの。
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
へへ、インプラントしてんの？
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
あ、結局返すんだね。
Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier.
まあ、夢諦めたら確かに。バイバイ。
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
ナイトシティの指名手配者。何ジャッキー指名手配者なの？ランク星高いし。強いし。
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative
とんでもない
energy
こと、
fields
とん
and
でもない
avoid
事
mean
実を知ってしまっ
reds.
た。
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
ありがとうよ。なんちゃらバーガーズ。
Do you truly believe that those who have
Hi.
sold
V, listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons.
ちょっ
There
と
are
待って。
people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Town hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
助けてくれんだ。敵の無力か。面白い。で、何？取り除いて盲目になるっていうのは。
So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
you are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege.
あ、この人は手術をしない人ってこと。
We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment and out?
ありがたい。
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
いいやつではなさ
To
そう
the Sean in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind
Don't
if I
wait,
ask
say
you
they got it,
something
no.
right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, go down for all
いや、これで
time,
平穏な人生生涯なんて言ったらさ、もうは物語終わりよ。 ボンジュームナイスティ
You're either
シ
some
生きていけない
or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside.
優しいんだっ
Alright,
て
listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
なぜ俺なん
Hang
だ
on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just
That's
done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
じゃあこれに失敗したらもう俺に次仕事がないって
Let
な
me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
あら
Sure,
そか
that's no problem.
別に
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around.
度胸だけはある
Got a
口
feeling
いや
this
度
could
胸
be
じゃ
the
ない
start of a
口だけは出る
friendship built on heaps of enemies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. The client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
依頼者
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
見たが
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. And the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, we'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot shot.
これは
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know
いい目してる
Maelstroms involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate one Simon Randall,
グロ
aka Royce,
目がグロすぎる
his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce
Royce.
guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer.
やばい最高
Then,
すぎる
first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes to the
いやそんな死に方やだね目殺し
Corpo agent. What's your plan at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please, preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
女の情報。
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
名誉の城な。特定の行動。はいはい。
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep
Conosco
work, I guess, before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Royce.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whacked something special. Junkie snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
みんな言ってるね。それとも
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
Must know what he's doing. So, how you wanna play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
じゃあパーカー。
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Órale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods with my nose to the ground. Hasta luego.
よし。じゃあまた次回やっていこう。